Hi business owner, I know you have a fantastic business idea, but have you paused to look at the risk that could impact your business? I'm going to tell you 4 very easy ways to identify risk in your business. The first one is your market. You need to look at your market, look at your competition, look at what people in your industry are doing, look at the problems they are facing, and look at how they are dealing with it. That's your number 1 way to identify the risks that are in your business. The second way is from the news. Every time you watch the news, you should be asking yourself, what does this new breaking news have to do with my business? How does this increase in the price of electricity tariff impact my business? How does this road that they're about to block to do repair, how is it going to impact my business? That's how to listen to the news and identify risk for your business. The third one is people, your staff, right? The people who are actually going through the process every single day. You need to be able to talk to them and tell them, hi, I know you're the one doing this process in my company, but what do you think could happen and would influence this process? What could make it faster? What could make it slower, right? What could take us out of market? And pay attention to what these people tell you, because they know things that even you, the founder, doesn't even know about this business or the process. And then the fourth way is historical data. Look at your business over time, or look at other businesses in your industry over time. Historically, what has been the problem with your business or with this type of business that you're going into? That's a very, very good way to identify risk or identify uncertain events that could impact your ability to meet your objective. Well, the underlying fact about everything we've spoken about today is the fact that you have to have objectives. If you don't have objectives clear, you won't be able to identify the risk, or you'll be able to identify uncertain things that could impact those objectives. So that's the number 1 key point. Now, the second one is that it doesn't end with identifying the risk. When you've identified all the uncertain events that could alter your ability to meet your objective, the next question is, what are you doing about it? And that's where risk management comes in.